Alright, we are back. Welcome everyone to the seventh episode in our series. Last episode we failed to take on the Knights Cavalry over here at this bridge. We'll get back to them in a bit. Again, this is a beginner's sort of guide, not a complete beginner's guide, but I do want to play as if I was a beginner. And I want this playthrough to be very chill with some restrictions, some arbitrary restrictions like the ashes, but I also want to have a good time. Like I want it to be a challenge, but I want it to be a challenge that I overcome by doing things my way. And maybe it doesn't really make sense, but personally, I prefer just being over leveled instead of using ashes in order to like kill a boss. But I'm not gonna like grind the same enemies over and over. I'm gonna grind by exploring the world, and if I'm done exploring the world, and like if I don't have any more content that I can do easily, that's when I'm gonna try to like actually get good. You know, sometimes we just have to stop trying to brute force things, and we just have to get good. And that is the Dark Souls and Bloodborne experience, getting good. Anyway, these fellows are quite difficult because they're very hardy. They're resistant to bludgeoning damage. Also, I hope you didn't hear that Discord notification. I thought OBS would like mute those, but I guess not. But yeah, I mean it's fine. Well, I hope that didn't make you check your own Discord. I'll be sure to go into a way next time. Alright, so these enemies are fairly easy, and if you've been noticing, I've been hitting up the walls trying and getting like stuff from them, getting smithing stones, and that is something I want to talk about. I'm going to open my inventory and talk about a few items that I've gotten recently. So okay, let's see. Exalted Flesh, we did get oh god, okay. Remember when I said dogs? Dogs are like a huge pain in this game, even more so than like big monsters. Yeah, rats are pretty much the same as dogs, if not worse. Anyway, Exalted Flesh temporarily boosts physical attack. Considered a delicacy in the Badlands, this invigorating repast was for the exclusive benefit of those who they deem heroes. Gold Pickled Foulfoot boosts the amount of runes obtained from defeating enemies for a certain duration. Since old times, the needy would scrape the meat clean, even from a false claw. Runes. Runes are nourishment for the development of any tarnished, provided a finger maiden can be found. Even now, runes are still imbued with the power of life itself. Do you see the earth tree towering over? I don't know. few of the descriptions are a bit hard on me as I'm not a native speaker. Yeah, so provided the finger maiden can be found, that's actually interesting. Remember that one guy, I think he was called Vare. He said we were maidenless, but then Melina showed up and she became our maiden. There's a bunch of stuff from these, like roots of the great tree were once linked to those of the earth tree, or so they say. It is for this reason catacombs are built around great tree roots. It's there's a bunch of them. You can read these. Smithing stones. You can upgrade armaments up level +3 and +6, and these ones, somber smithing stones. They are for unique weapons. Unique weapons are special weapons. I don't believe we have any. they are like very special weapons that you can't actually change the Ash of War. Oh, we also got one of these gently undulating. Fourth blade is known as an imp's tongue and causes blood loss. Oh, that could be cool. Yeah, so actually we haven't equipped the talisman. I mean, this doesn't really do anything, so just leave it. Yeah, so Melina showed up. She became our maiden. So now we can level up. We can use those runes. Also, right now we're exploring a cave, right? Or not a cave, a mine. There's a bunch of mines around the world. So normal dungeons, like the ones that are not called legacy dungeons, which are unique dungeons. The ones that are more generic, and I guess I would call them filler content, even though they're really not filler content. Can I jump down from somewhere? Oh yeah, I can jump down there. Okay, I'm gonna send the elevator down just in case I fall. So filler content, in a way, is divided into 3 categories. There's a normal filler content, and yeah, I did notice that. I think that's where the boss is. There's normal filler content like mines, catacombs, and caves. Those are the 3 types of filler content that there's in the game. And then there's legacy dungeons, which are places like Stormvale. And then there's like half and half, like some castles and some other areas in the game, which we'll see later on, which you can clearly see the reused assets, but you could argue that they're rather unique. Oh, I'm bouncing, but it is working. Okay, that was rather silly. And whenever you're like wondering how do I get smithing stones, how do I like upgrade my weapon, where do I have to go? Well, usually you want to go to the mines in the different places around the world. There's at least 1 mine per region, sometimes 2, and you want to go in there because that's where you're gonna find smithing stones. At the very least, you'll be able to upgrade 1 weapon, and then you can upgrade another weapon if you change your mind about what weapon you want to use, if you just explore the world at large. So yeah, we didn't really find anything there. It's pretty empty because the actual boss and all mines are gonna have a boss, and there's actually 1 mine at the end of the game that has a very, very powerful boss. In my opinion, a boss that should have been there for reasons I will explain later on. But yeah, this is where the boss is. It'd be very bad if we died, because I don't want to do this entire trip all over again. I'm really considering next episode going towards getting myself a new weapon. But we'll have to do that, and then another step in order to actually upgrade it. But I think I will do that. Oh no, oh no. Pickaxe. Oh, you can actually use a pickaxe, huh? Does more damage than our current weapon, but it requires 22 strength. So we can't actually use it with 1 hand, but we can use it with 2 hands. more smithing stones. Cool. I mean, I guess we'll use the pickaxe till the end of the mine just because it's funny. But we'll switch back to the sword afterwards. Can I go around? Yep, I can. I'm sure there's more goodies waiting for us. Or no. You know, there is one. Okay. A golden rune. A level 1 golden rune. Oh no, okay, this is the big prize. Somber smithing stone 1. So we can at least upgrade a unique weapon. Alright. And there is the boss. Okay. What is... Large pickaxe designed to crack thick bedrock, tool of sturdy miners. Not originally designed as a weapon, but very adept at piercing armor. Little wretches, do you think your armor harder than stone? Maybe. Certainly some big armored guys in this game that I would say are harder than stone. Endure, assume an anchored stance, brace for incoming attacks, briefly boosting poise. Okay, I'm not gonna use that skill. And that's the boss for this area. It's just a stone digger troll. We already fought one of those. Yeah, okay, I gotta be careful here. Okay. Oh no. How's this gonna work? Okay. That wasn't too difficult. And we get the Roar Medallion. Which, if I remember it correctly, boosts roar attacks. Which is... enhances roar and breath attacks. In ancient times, the giants were mortal enemies of the earth tree. Their bellowing roars, desolated nature, triggered avalanches, and whipped up storms of flame. We don't have any roars or any breath attacks. There was one at the Dragon Communion place, so if you're interested in that, you could go there. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna be using those types of attacks. Now, I mean, it's not a lot of time. That was a very quick expedition into that mine. Probably because we spent the first few minutes going down. Or sorry, not the last minutes of the other episode going down. So I'm actually gonna fast travel out of here because I don't want to go into this area yet. Not too deeply. I want to approach it from here. And then go here and then go there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using all of these markers, but I feel like I have to. We want to go down here. So, what would be the best way to get there without messing anything up? I think I just cut across the bridge. If it was nighttime, I'd almost be tempted to try and kill that other fella. Get me a bit more strength. always level up strength. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay, so we're gonna go past the bridge. We're not gonna kill the Knight's Cavalry. He's not gonna be showing up anyway since it's daytime. We'll kill this fella. Why not? And also, we're gonna have to deal with we're gonna have to deal with this place here. Oh, my audio cut out for a bit there. Yeah, those two, I'm gonna try to deal with them right now. But most importantly, I'm gonna try to deal with people behind them. Because the giants themselves are mostly harmless. It's the amount of people behind them that worries me. As long as it's just these simple enemies, we'll be fine. Caden helmet. Okay, okay. That is a lot of people. But if we just sprint... If we stop getting hit by everyone. These are all one-shotable enemies, so you don't have to be intimidated by them. And they all stagger very easily. The giants are running away. I'm not gonna kill them because they're gonna respawn anyway, as far as I know. So what I do want to do though is get behind this carriage. Oh, so I can't open it. Oh, so I do have to deal with the giants. Okay, fair enough. Oh dear. Now they should be a bit easier because they're locked with chains. So all they can do is stomp. And then once he's down, you just come here, hit him in the face, and do a lot of damage. Get a sneaky hit in before he goes down. And this mate is gonna, I mean, if he's gonna stand there, might as well kill him, right? Free runes. Oh. And to be fair, I'm doing more damage. Just hitting them. He has a stake in... Wait, let me look at that. He has the chain impaled through his thorax. That's a detail that I had not noticed. I thought they were just caged, like, through the neck or around the neck, but I guess their fate is far more cruel. It's far more cruel than I imagine. Anyway, once they're dealt with and you can open this, you get the Great Axe, which is not what we're going for, but you know, if you like the Great Axe, if you like great axes in general, you should definitely pick that up. Another turtle, another bunch of messages. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting your sword, baby. So I'm gonna try and kill you. Smoldering butterfly. Yeah, not something we care about. I thought there was a bonfire somewhere around here. Or a site of grace, sorry, I'm gonna keep calling it bonfire the entire playthrough. Yeah, and look at these plains. They're beautiful. Look at that castle in the distance. Those ruins. And here we go. Another bonfire. Lost Grace, excuse me. And we actually get a much better look at the bridge and at Castle Stormvale from afar. And right there in the distance, yet another place we'll visit. And right behind the Earth Tree, between the tower, you can also spot another place. Yep, that's all places we're gonna end up visiting. It's a beautiful area. That's the storm gate, I believe. That's where we started. We've only explored this little bit of the map, and even then we haven't actually fully explored it. There's still a bunch of markers we've left. This entire area here is full of stuff that we can explore. So yeah, let's keep going for a bit longer. Let's go down here. See what's going on. Sliver of meat. I thought this would be a camp for friendly people, or our merchant friends, but I guess not. And there is a crab here. I'm actually gonna try to get that scarab there. Why? Okay. I'm gonna try to have him roll away from the swamp. I want him to roll in that direction because that direction is mostly safe. Oh dear. I forgot about that ambush. Okay. Get away. I do not wish to fight two crabs at once. Why is there a guy on a horse? Okay, he's not coming. He's not coming for us. Watch out for those water jets. Oh, what's going on over here? It's a full brawl. Oh. Let's get right in the middle of it. Why not? Attack probably both sides equally. Make sure we don't make one side win too hard. Alright, seems about fair. Yep. That was interesting. Where are we? Oh, right here. Cool. Okay, I know where we are now. There is a side of Griggs here. I guess we could grab it real quick. I will be coming back here for sure, because there is an item we can get. But that'll be coming later. And I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to level up and get me a few more levels in strength. And let me take a look at the map. Yeah, we've gotten very close to where we wanted to go. We wanted to go right here. We're gonna want to go down here eventually. I believe around here. I don't know if there's any items around here that I care about. We'll see. I can actually leave markers for stuff to do, but I'm just gonna leave these waypoints. Oh, okay. They remove. Oh, I see. There's a very limited amount of waypoints you can have. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be leaving markers. We have to go here to collect treasure. We have to go here on our way to... I guess I'll spoil it for you. We're gonna get ourselves a new weapon. We have to go here to kill boss. We have to go here to kill a boss. We have to go here to meet a certain person. We also have to go here to meet a certain person, but not right now. So actually, yeah, it's gonna be so long that I don't think it matters. I don't think there's anything in this forest worth mentioning right now. I'll check. We definitely want to go around here to meet someone, and we definitely want to go up here to grab treasure. Okay. I mean, I guess I could go meet this person, but there's just no point, I think. Not right now, at least. Oh, of course, we have to go here. So I'm gonna put down a chest, because there is actually something chest-related that we're gonna have to do there. Those who have played the game will know what I'm talking about. We're gonna use a chest to... I won't spoil it, but I'm gonna try to get to the first bonfire. I mean, we're 29 minutes in, so yeah, I should be able to do that in 5 or 6 minutes if I'm fast. Let's teleport there. Oh, it's nighttime. I mean, what if we gave the Knight's Cavalry another shot? What do you say? Nah, I'll do it with my new weapon. Let's start heading to where we need to go. Yeah, those fellas, don't worry about them. They're mostly harmless. Spring Spirit jumping. I actually not mentioned this, but you can get on these and you fly very high. And now you're right here, which is at the end of like this camp. I'm actually guess I'll do a marker. I gotta go kill people there. Be this marker. How do I... Oh no. How do I move a marker? There you go. We want to kill stuff here. But we don't want to do that right now. I don't think. Golden rune. We want to just get in here. We want to cross this bridge. And we'll be heading into a completely new area. Believe it or not, we're gonna be leaving Limgrave. Sorry, Liurnia is another place. We're gonna be crossing this bridge, or at least attempting to, because it's not as easy as it sounds. As you can probably see from that. Yeah, that ballista could spell trouble. And you know, I just realized I could have upgraded this weapon since I have so many smithing stones. I could upgrade this weapon and go kill the Knight's Cavalry. Oh god. Okay. 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 Let's take it easy. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run past everyone. Get up here. Kill this fella. Screw you. Okay. I guess that's one way to take on a bridge. And we got our first stone sword key. Remember, stone sword keys are used to open those fog gates. Okay, that fella is, I believe, a bit stronger than the other ones. Never mind. Just mistaking it. Oh, that was easy. Those poor fellas don't have it as easy. Yeah. I guess that's why it's called the Bridge of Sacrifice. And if you look right over my head, you can actually spot one of those statues that lead you to a catacomb, I believe. We'll be going there. We'll be doing all the dungeons. I hope. Might skip a few, depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm considering if I do something else, but nah, I'll save that for another episode. For now, we're gonna level up again. One more point into strength, really get that damage up so we can, excuse me, we can take on the Knight's Cavalry that we left behind. Because I do want to do that battle. We got, let me read a few of the items we got, because we got a couple. Okay, so we got the Great Axe. Too heavy to be wielded by those of merely ordinary strength. Blows from this axe will flatten enemies, and the force of its charge attack is a sight to behold. Doesn't really tell us anything. Brass shield, commonly employed in the shattering. What is the shattering? Guess I'll have to find out. Helm worn by Kaiden sellswords. These hulking, fearless mercenaries set to hail from the mountaintops of the wintry north are adept at fighting on horseback. Kaiden is the name of their home settlement. Oh, I wonder if there is a settlement called Kylan that we'll go to. I'm not trying to be cryptic about it. I actually don't know if there is. Metal greaves that have already been mended countless times. Okay. They're, they're very few if you just look at like damage negation. You can see they are very inferior. Our set is pretty good, our starting set. We'll find better armor, but our set's pretty good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, we're taking it slow, but I think we've done quite a lot of progress in this episode. We did Limgrave tunnels, we came all the way down, we cleared this little carriage, and you know, the last episode was a bit of a mishap because we fooled around with the Knight's Cavalry. Fun fact, that video ended up being 10 gigabytes, so I had to change the settings back to the old ones because I can't upload 10 gigabyte videos for like 15-minute videos. Like, doesn't make sense. What's this? I think there's anything there. So yeah, you may have noticed though, the map is slightly expanded, and if these roads are any indication, it seems like it expands even further south, and that's where we're heading. More importantly, we want to unlock the map of this zone, and then we want to head west. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please let me know if there's anything you want me to do, like sooner rather than later, and I'll try to do it. I'll hopefully be able to tackle it and, you know, clear it, and we can talk about it sooner. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.